Today I'm with
JC?
Look!
What?
Look up! At the camera!
Why is the camera? It's so bright.
I'm with JC today and we are going to be answering your relationship questions.
Because we're probably the best ones to ask.
Yeah, out of everyone in the house, yeah.
Yeah.
So I asked you guys
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Alright.
Relationship advice. Okay.
Anyways.
Let's say our marital status. Married. You?
Divorced.
Okay.
Okay, so I asked you guys on Twitter, or I tweeted to ask questions about relationships and whatnot.
Boyfriend, girlfriend, crushes, Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
Everything in between.
All of that. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna put the question out. Okay, first question. This might sound really cliche, but like, what do you think makes a good, healthy relationship?
In the long term, I'd say just building each other up and understanding each other. And not, because people are gonna change no matter what. No matter what. Even if you're staying in your room 24/7, not doing anything, you're always gonna change. But it's about like understanding those changes and like change the, hey, you wanna dig a hole any louder over there? Okay, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
I
you
get
have
that.
to
Understand.
You have to
Yeah.
understanding and change and changing with each other rather than just like changing as separate.
Okay.
What's yours?
Mine.
Healthy relationship, eat a lot of healthy stuff.
No. What makes I personally think is just a lot of communication.
Communication is key and
Yeah.
honesty.
Yes.
Honesty, yes.
Like just being 100% honest and communicating at all times, because I think once you build trust in a relationship, then you guys are good. You guys can, you know.
Yeah. Once you build trust,
Yeah.
it's hard to bust. I made that up myself. That's pretty good.
But yeah, I think just getting to the level of trusting them 100%, and you know, if they go out, you aren't even second guessing what they're doing. You trust them that they're making good decisions. They trust that you're making good decisions, and then that's good. Because then really,
Wow.
no,
Yeah.
can't really
What a
fight a
what
lot.
a great answer from a single woman. Single independent woman.
All right.
All right.
How do you know I'm not dating anyone?
I know you're not. Stop. Answer. Go. Next question.
Answer, next question. How do I play it off when I get rejected? Oh, that's the worst. How do I play it off when I get rejected?
I mean, it's not, I don't think you can play it off so well. It's pretty obvious if you get rejected, I think.
It's kind of, yeah, I
You
guess.
kind of have to roll with the punches on that one.
Yeah, you kind
But-
of just have to throw it over your shoulder and keep going.
You miss all the shots. I don't know that quote, but you get it, right?
What? No, I have no idea what you just said.
0%, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Boom.
Quote that.
Right
Put it on
there.
a shirt. New merch.
I've never been like, someone's like, no, Franny, sorry, like, ugh, I don't want to go on a date with you. Like, no one has ever said that to me, but I'm sure, like, there's been times, I guess, that like,
You've done like swerve, but like in a very easy way.
maybe, yeah.
Probably gonna
I think
swerve.
so. That like, they're just like trying to avoid you and stuff, and like,
Like who?
I don't know. Shut up! Next question. Did we even answer that?
No, we did not help that last one at all. I'm so sorry.
What if you like someone, but you're not entirely sure they like you back?
Play the field.
Oh man, yeah. I guess, yeah, it's kind of just, I guess hanging out with, I would say if you guys are friends, keep hanging out with them, see how they treat you, if they're touchy with you, what they say to you.
Ask them. Like, hey, do you like me? Because I like you.
No, don't do that.
Why not?
Because
You can do that.
Okay, you can do that, but I wouldn't do that.
But then you'd go back to question number 2, and you might get rejected.
I don't know if you guys are friends. I would just like try and hang out with the other person a lot more and see how they.
And then when they're
treat
not around, just daydream about them. Right?
you. It's terrible advice. Okay.
You don't daydream?
Yeah, but like this is
What do you daydream about?
That doesn't answer the effing question.
Yes. What if you like someone, but they're not entirely sure they like you back?
Just
Hang out with
daydream.
them.
Yeah, and daydream about them.
Enjoy it. And when they leave, daydream. Like,
Okay, I guess daydream.
no.
Next question. What if the boy tells you that he only texts you, or he only texts you, but you find out that he's texting more girls? Ooh.
Like his mom and sister or something? I don't get it.
No, like he's saying that, oh, you're the only one I'm talking to, but then you find out that he's talking to a bunch of other girls.
And then he's not right for you. A simple fact.
Yeah,
But
I would just cross them out immediately.
You mean,
not really.
like seeing someone else as well, right?
Yeah, okay, okay.
Because boys can text many girls.
Yeah, other than okay.
It's whatever.
So if we say it in the sense of like this boy saying he's only seeing you, or like really, yeah,
yeah, only seeing you, but he ends up seeing anyone.
Yeah, and he's talking and seeing a bunch of other girls.
Drop that fool.
Yeah, I would just
drop kick him.
Immediately cross him out of my life.
Yeah.
Because I would not be able to trust him.
You cross him out of your list of boys?
What? No, I just crossed him out of my life. Shut up. Okay, yeah, I would just done.
Yeah.
Finito. He's not in my
Wig
life.
flew. As Ricky would say.
How to avoid your relationship to become toxic?
I think this ties in with the first one.
First one, right?
Communication for sure. Communication and honesty. Because if something gets jaded, then that's when problems start happening.
Yeah.
You gotta let them know how you truly feel. You gotta know how they truly feel and come to an understanding and then go get some McDonald's. My answers are like really great and then I don't know what else to say, so I end this.
Yeah, you're like, look at my hair. Like you just say something dumb.
McDonald's.
Next question. How do I get out of my head / heart a boy who is never gonna love me? I think too, like I believe in out of sight, out of mind kind of thing.
Out of sight, out of mind. Wow. I like that, good answer.
Yeah, I believe in that. If you don't see them, if you don't really like aren't talking to them or anything, you know, they slowly start leaving your mind.
Yeah, leaving your head.
Yeah, because that's happened to me for sure, 1000%. So I would say out of sight, out of mind. But obviously, if you are really into them or if you love them, it's gonna be difficult. It's not gonna be easy.
Yeah, definitely not gonna be easy. I am just your hype man right now. I repeated everything you just said. I was like, it's not gonna be easy. I'm like, yeah, definitely gonna be easy.
He goes, yeah, good.
It's gonna be hard,
answer.
but yeah, definitely gonna be hard.
Good answer. Yeah. Next question. How can you tell if a guy is most likely interested in you? You answer that. Because I don't know.
How can you tell if a guy's interested? Okay, I would say there's different levels of it, but I guess if he like tries to text you, texts you a lot, or tries to hit you up or call you, or his body language when he's around you, if he's like this and kind of like not really paying attention to you, obviously he's not probably into you. But if he's like open and like very touchy, then he's probably into you.
What about like those guys that are like hard to get? I mean, not hard, that like to play hard to get. Like they're like into you, and like let's say your friend talked to him and goes, yeah, I'm into her. But then like when he sees you, he's just like, oh, I don't know who she is.
Yeah, but he'll still give in.
Like eventually?
Yeah. Because like, I get what you're saying, but.
Yeah, they like just play hard to get. They're like, oh, like, I'm not gonna pay her any attention, let her give me attention. Like, those are the ones that I have to deal with.
Maybe he's nervous.
Maybe, okay, I don't know.
Did you talk to him?
I did talk to him eventually. Stop saying that name!
I don't know who it is.
Shut up!
Hey.
Okay, next question. Should I give an opportunity to a Tinder guy? I personally don't use Tinder. I don't know. I'm never
Hey,
into
that
it.
wheelbarrowing to that. I made a video on my channel if you want to click. I would say yes, why not? I mean, it's not a big deal.
Okay, this is my thing. I personally get scared meeting up with them because I don't know if they're real, if not. That's my thing, I'd be scared. If you know that maybe you're gonna meet them in like a public setting or something and you guys have really hit it off, maybe. I don't know, I have this really big fear of getting kidnapped.
Tell me about it.
I always say it, I'm so scared.
I'll go get the mail and she'll lock the door after me.
So I don't know, I personally just wouldn't because I don't use Tinder, so.
I think, I would say yes if you know he, like FaceTime him first, maybe give him a call. Make sure it's like in a public place.
And he's real.
Don't if he's like, hey bro, meet me at my apartment at 7 in the morning. Not 7 in the morning, that's a really bad.
2 in the morning.
That's definition of chilling. Don't bring anyone. Like, that's kind of weird, don't do that. Yeah.
Alright, next question. When do you know it's time to end a relationship?
I feel like when you're not happy. When you just like wake up, if you are like living with that person or whatever, or if you're just seeing them every day, and if you're with them and you're just like truly not, obviously you're gonna have those days where you're not like happy with them, because that's just how relationships go. But if you like truly feel like every single day y'all get into a fight, or it's just you're not happy when you're like you leave them or you're about to hang out with them, or you get like a weird vibe, I think that's probably what you
Yeah, I think.
because then that's when it turns to toxic.
Yeah, I think it's when you're not like really excited to see them. Yeah, like when you're just not happy. What would you do if you really want to do something but your partner's against it? Say for example, cut your hair a way that your partner doesn't like it. F them. If I had a boyfriend and I was like, I want to go get bangs, and he goes, ew, no, don't get bangs. Like, ew, you're gonna look ugly. I would literally give him the finger and go get bangs, cause that's what I want to do. I'll never let a guy tell me what I can and cannot do. Anyways, you go.
I agree. But girl,
If she was like, no, don't tie your hair blue, it's disgusting.
I'll be like, F that, I'm dyeing it twice as blue.
Yeah, I feel like I'd do it like more. I'd get like shorter bangs.
Yeah, obviously they'll support you, but they have their own opinions as well.
Next question. How do you handle jealousy? Ugh.
Oh my god, jealousy. Are you a jealous person?
It depends the situation.
I'm not like middle school or high school jealous, but I can get jealous. I'm like,
Like-
what the heck? Like, I don't know. I can get, it's just a stupid dumb shit.
You can't really handle jealousy. Like, if you just get jealous, you get jealous.
Yeah. How do you handle jealousy?
Well, it depends. Like, if you see, like, my thing is, I'm single. I'm not dating anyone. Let's say if I like a guy, if we're all like hanging out and I'm with the guy that I'm like kind of into, or I'm like, oh, he's kind of cute or something, and I see him giving attention to like a lot of attention to another girl, you're gonna be jealous. You're gonna be like, oh, damn, like, blah, 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 like,
Yeah.
jealous. But if you're dating someone, I feel like that's so different. Like, if you're dating someone, and let's say my boyfriend has like a lot of girlfriends, like friends that are girls, and you're just like, oh, like, why is he being so buddy with them? It's kind of like, I don't know, I guess you have to take a step back, and that's where like the whole trustworthy thing comes in. Okay, next question. How do I tell Bobby that I want to go on a date with him? Bob?
Bobby, come to the house. I will introduce y'all.
And sing
Sing Greatest Showman lyrics to him.
Rewrite the Stars.
Yeah.
By Zac Efron and Zendaya.
Rewrite the stars.
Okay, how do you start talking to someone who has no idea who you are?
There's so many levels of this. Like high school, do you see them?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay, if you see them, find a way in. Like,
yeah, let's say in high school. Like, if you see them in the hallway, they have no idea who you are, but you know who they are.
find an opportunity and go for it. So you see them in the hall. Obviously, you don't want to go up to them when like they're like friend here, and do like yeah, we're gonna go play football, whatever they talk about, and then like you're gonna be like, excuse me, hey, I'm Julia.
Whoever, yeah.
Callie
Nicole.
Nicole. Yeah. You're gonna wanna like wait till like they're alone maybe and like maybe compliment his shirt or his shoes or his hair. I don't know. Or like
Yeah.
or like maybe you're in the same class and like maybe you have a question for the homework or have a question what is talked about in class.
I'm trying to think about like how I went about that in high school.
Because
Like,
you don't want to get rejected. Not rejected, but I feel like it's more approachable or easier if they're talking to someone you know or they're just by themselves.
no, you know what it was?
What was it, Franny?
I was on the basketball team, and there was like a lot of guys on the on the guys basketball team, and there was like, I think there was like one or two guys. I was like, oh my god, they're so good looking. They had no idea who I was. But every time like we'd practice or we'd run into them, like if I saw my friends talking
You're
to
like,
them,
good game.
every time I saw my friends talking to them, I would like maybe like run over and like be like, ooh, hey, what's up? Or, like sneak my way in there.
Exactly.
But yeah, I would just try and get in their vision, like get in their like way. They never ended up liking me.
Get in their way. They're like playing basketball. You're like, excuse me.
Yeah, they never ended up really talking to me or anything, but it's fine. I tried.
Yeah. It's all about trying.
Yeah.
Try hard.
That's all that matters. Next question. What do you do when your best friend is in a bad relationship and the guy doesn't treat her with respect, but she loves him too much and won't break up with him or let him go?
Again, like have a talk with your best friend that's dating the guy. Be like, I don't think he's right for you because of this. You deserve better. And then at that point, you've done all you can. I mean, you can't force him to break up or anything.
I have had friends that have been in like bad relationships too, and the amount of times I just sit them down and I'm like, you really shouldn't be together. Like, I'm sorry that like it's just not healthy, blah blah blah. And like she's like, I love him. But there's only like literally there's only so much that you can say and so much you can do to try and change their mind. And if they don't want to listen to you, then it's kind of like they're just doing it to themselves, to themselves.
Yeah, good job.
To themselves.
Good job, English class. Let's go.
Thanks. All right, another big question. I've been in a situation before where he and I knew we loved each other, but none of us said anything because we didn't want it to be awkward if the other person didn't feel the same way back. What would be a good way to tell him or to initiate the conversation? Oh my god.
What?
Hey, well, if you guys both know you love each other.
Yeah, how do you both know you love each other?
Maybe not love. I'm pretty sure they meant like.
That conversation doesn't come like very freely. You need to spend time with this person, and then eventually that conversation will just come out. Trust me.
Yeah, it would just kind of be like. I feel like it would bring us back to one of the first questions that we answered in the beginning. It was kind of like just hanging around them and just feeling it out. Cause, yeah, I mean.
There's no easy way to bring it up like, yo, do you love me? Because I love you.
And then you get rejected.
Honestly, you could if you're that comfortable with that person.
What if they're like, no, I just love you like a friend. Then that's it. Game over. That's so scary. I have terrible luck with guys.
She does.
He knows. He's witnessed.
Especially there's a 4
He's witnessed. Huh?
Nah. What?
Why don't you make fun of the noises I made?
Like you do.
Okay, next question. How far from a breakup is it okay to get back into the dating life?
I mean, there's no right around it. Yeah. I mean, if he was like an asshole total jerk and you like completely cut him off, I say you're ready that next day.
Like, no, if you were with someone and you break up with them, you're like, no, he wasn't the one, and the next day you find like your one true love, like you were like, wow, this is him. Then like obviously I wouldn't start dating him immediately like that day, but
that's you, Franny.
But I would just start talking to him and like there's no right or wrong answer.
That's you, Franny. But with that being said, you take as much time as you need.
Yeah, if you find your one true love the next day, then you found him. That's it. That was a handful of questions.
That was like 2 handfuls.
2 handfuls,
That was like armful.
An armful, a babyful?
Yeah. Oh, little baby L-ful.
Oh. Alright guys, so we filmed, like we said in the middle of this video, we filmed a video on JC's channel. If you want to go see that.
Hopefully I edited it by then.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you thought that our advice was good, that our
also
answers were correct.
don't think that we're right. We don't know.
Yeah, what?
We don't know
Well, yeah,
what we're saying is right, but
this is our opinions.
Right now.
These are our opinions. Obviously if you don't agree, then you just don't agree.
Yeah.
But this is what we think when we think of a relationship or when we have a boyfriend, girlfriend, all that jazz.
Currently, yeah.
Yeah. Please give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below.
Give it a big one, like that.
Leave a comment down below on other videos.
Leave a comment down below. Leave a comment down below. Leave a comment down below what? Leave a comment down below what other videos you'd like to see me film. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye! Check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed and give me a hug. See ya.